Um, Soul Calibur IV is going to be a highly acclaimed sequel of a almost legendary game. Can you tell us the major differences, and also concerning the new fighting system and stuff? So what are going to be the big differences?
Okay. I think there are the many big difference from like previous entries. If I can focus on the sum of the difference, the first one is of course like a graphic, because this is the first time the Soul Calibur 4, Soul Calibur series is coming to the next gen console. So the graphic is really beautiful. Like we have a best team, the graphic teams in the Namco Bandai games, the development team put together and develop the Soul Calibur 4. And the other one is the online battle. Online battle is completely the first new feature in the Soul Calibur 4.
And what about the fighting system? I heard rumors that the fighting system is slightly different with some quite major changes. What's going to be the differences?
The basic gameplay, of course, like we keep in the basic gameplay that what the people like, what people like from Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur 3. So trying to make the perfect game for like everyone. And also we are adding some of the new features to this the gameplay, like a battle. Such as the equipment destruction and also the critical finish. The equipment destruction, as you see in the trailer, we have reviewed yesterday, that the players, the costume, could be broken in the battle. Yeah,
it's like an armor. I saw these 3 red points, and if you block, you lose.
Yeah. Like I think easy to find out is a Hilda. The Hilda is a new character in the Soul Calibur 4, and she is like full armed. So if you break her the helmet, her hairs goes like this is really beautiful.
So it's also visible. So it's not only a metaphorical armor. You really can see how the armor or the different. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool.
Even after you destroy the armor, the armor is on the ground. Yeah.
Cool. That's a nice feature. That's
you have
cool.
to watch out. You're gonna step on the armor in the battle. Yeah. So the other one is the critical finish. The critical finish is to give you a more strategic way in the battle. So no matter like how much the health metal you have, your opponent has, you can finish the battle just only one slash. And it goes to like a unique the cutscenes. It depends on each character. So it's gonna be really gives you more dynamic, very new experience in the battle. But it's not that easy to activate the critical finish. Of course.
I saw it when I tested it.
Yeah.
It is when it turns red, then you have the chance to do this move, but you have to do it in the right time. And
it's very strategic now.
Yeah, it definitely is. It adds some strategic attitude. It's nice, so, definitely. What I always okay, Yoda is going to appear on the Xbox. Darth Vader is going to appear on the PS3.
Yes.
Is there a chance? Is there chances that gamers can download it? You know what I mean? If
at this moment, we're not planning anything like that.
Okay, so it's gonna stay like it is. Yoda is gonna be on the 360, and okay. There is 2 things I always want to know from people who work on a game. There are times where it's getting really critical, where you think maybe this doesn't work out. On the other hand, there is a milestone, there's a point where you go like, wow, now it's really satisfying. Could you tell me those 2 points for you? Like, what was the hardest time during the game, during producing, developing, or doing marketing for the game? And which time was the best time where you said, okay, wow, we have a really good game? Do you remember like 2 moments?
Oh, I see, okay. Let me start from the good side. Okay. From like a marketing perspective, because the game is starting from like a scratch, the concept. I never seen the game is running before, so it's like at the very beginning of the game. So I have like no idea what kind of the graphic quality we can get, what is the battle experience we can expect. But like when we get into the game to launch, I can see the progress, and then like especially for like if we make the trailer or if we make footage, I get the chance to see the game more, and to like I always ask the development teams to create the trailer, and then they make a really nice trailer, and then also one of the fans. You know, I really enjoyed, like especially like the show yesterday. You know, it's a really amazing show. Like such as a traditional place in the Paris. Our games, our trailer is shown there. Like everyone's seen it. You know, it's really. I'm really happy about it.
And people enjoyed it. People were applauding. Yeah. People are waiting for this title. So
yeah, I hope people enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they will. It looks really fantastic.
Yeah, that is a very good moment for me.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us a very difficult moment also, or
a very difficult moment? The very difficult moment, especially for the Soul Calibur IV, since this is the first time for our company to create multi-platforms. You know, Xbox 360 and the PS3, and also the US and the Europe. The release date is almost same. In the US, July 29, and here is the July 31st. Yeah, so that's why from the marketing side, this is so many.
It's a hard job.
Yeah, so many things to do
at the same time.
Yeah, especially this is a big title, and you know, also we are creating a lot of the pre-orders items, and a lot of the campaigns, you know, running on. Yeah, so that's why it's really hard.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, because like we are based in Japan, and by communicating to the US and Europe, you know, at the same time. Yeah.
So in 1 month you're gonna have holidays then. When it's when it's shipped, you're gonna go on holidays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I guess so.
Sure. One question I always like to ask is, can you tell us one little secret about the game or about your job in the marketing, whatever, concerning the game? One little secret you never told anybody. It can be a detail, it can be something that like an insider joke that only, even it's just a detail, but do you know one little secret you can tell us?
One little secret?
Whatever it is, it's up to you.
Anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe some trick or whatever, something you know that nobody else knows. And okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah, sorry.
Doesn't matter. Okay, you're doing the marketing.
Yes.
So what's maybe interesting also for our audience is how does your job look like? What's a typical day in your work life? I mean, a lot of emails, of course, and telephone calls, but.
I think it's very interesting because I'm based in Japan right now, and my morning is starting from the 10, and that is the US time. That is going to be 6 p.m. in the US, and so I get a lot of email in our morning. Yeah, and then like I read all the emails, and then I respond to them, and I have to give them call. And then like after I kind of settle down, the Europe is opening, you know. So like about
24 hours.
Yeah, like my time maybe like 5 p.m. Europe here, like Paris, maybe 9 a.m. or something, you know. So people just start calling me and getting the email. Like I get like no time to
time to sleep.
Yeah. So that is what I'm doing like every day. Like it's international marketing, like trying to coordinate all the PR schedule, all the assets from the development team to make sure to deliver to the appropriate place. Yeah.
One very last question is. Obviously, you have to be into video games, otherwise you wouldn't do the job. What you personally, what do you like to play? What are your favorite games besides Soul Calibur IV?
Besides Soul Calibur IV, one from my company, Ace Combat 6 is one of my best game.
Okay.
And the one from the outside of the company, I always play Pro Evolution football, soccer here.
Yeah, Pro Evolution Soccer. Yeah. It's a classic, very good football game. Yeah.
I play that almost like every day. Yeah. I hope I can play with somebody from Europe sometimes. Yeah. But I didn't get a chance.
It has a fan base here. It has a good fan base here. Pro Evolution Soccer has a lot of people who love it.
Yeah. A lot of people, especially the Southern Europe, like they like the Pro Evolution Soccer. Yeah. That is my best game.
Cool, very nice. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for the interview. Thank you for spending the time with us. Yeah. And have a nice, stressless day.
Oh yeah.
And